Mexico is known for their dazzling beaches, rich history, awesome food, and unfortunately, the cartel. But we do have Mexico to thank for chocolate, easily one of the best inventions known to mankind. Along with their close proximity to the United States, it made Mexico an attractive destination for the NCAA to expand its reach internationally. Mexico wasn't going to say no to an invitation to college football, so with that, the Mexico Amigos were born. But unfortunately for the Amigos, they'll be starting as a 50 overall, with every player being a redshirt senior. They'll also have to play their new rival Texas every year, but they can recruit 4- and 5-star recruits as long as they're from Texas. And lastly, they'll join the Big 12 after winning the American Conference. It may seem overwhelming to many, but not Coach Pedro, who just got hired to be the new head coach of the Amigos. And even with everything going against him, still believes he can win Mexico a national title. But year one, Coach Pedro, we knew we were going to suck with just the 50 overall team. We actually crossed the 100 points barrier, though, so that's a milestone, I guess. Kind of disappointing, though, because we played 3 FCS goals, and we got killed by all of them. We lost 59-6 to Northern Iowa. Oh, that's rough. 45-0 to Texas. We actually had our closest game against an FBS school. Okay, that doesn't really make much sense, dude. Some of these games are just massacres, bro. Gosh, okay, yeah. First year, Coach Pedro, we knew it was going to suck, so I can't really be too surprised. I mean, the only thing I really care about is recruiting, and unfortunately, we have some sad news. Steven Forgrave, he locked us out, that jerkwad. Okay, well, it looks like he's not coming to Mexico, but we do have some commitments to, like, David Sizemore. He's a nice pickup at defensive end. Keenan Dodson, I mean, for a first-year class, this actually isn't that bad. How many commits do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? That's not too bad. Usually I get a little bit less than that, and we still have plenty of guys we can get on signing day too, so we might have sucked on the field, but on the recruiting trail, Coach Pedro, we didn't do half bad. On to the offseason now, and every single player is graduating as expected. None of you guys were exactly stellar at football, so I don't really think we're losing much, but hopefully you guys can be a net gain to society. Go out there, do good things, make sure you recycle, be nice to others, all that good stuff. I've never been to Mexico myself, so I don't really know what there's to do there except for the beach and the food and stuff like that. Just make sure you don't get mixed into the wrong crowd. Just be a good person. It's as simple as that. You guys can do it. Probably the most exciting part of the offseason is the transfer portal. I'm really excited to see who is going to need their passports to come over to Mexico. Come on. Oh, what? Not a single one. We had every player graduate. Wait, okay, yeah. Team next year, it's shaping up like it's going to be worse than the team that we just fielded, which is not a good sign. I mean, it's not like the transfers would have played next year because, you know, the eligibility in this old game, but still, man, would have been nice to have picked up some. But as for signing day, we're going after Cameron Fiend and also Josh. I still have enough points to go after anybody else, and I really want these two guys. I mean, the rest of these guys are pretty solid players, but, like, we're in battles for all of them, so we might as well go after the top 2 guys. I feel like that makes the most sense, although I would like this 6'6" wide receiver. He looks like he'd be very intimidating. Good news, good news, good news for Coach Pedro. He brought his grandma to signing day. Please, lucky grandma. Lucky grandma. Oh, we got Camden somehow. We did not get the tall receiver, though. Oh, okay. We actually got both the guys we wanted, and we got 2 others, as well as that punter, like I said. So, all in all, it went very well. I mean, a 13-man class in our first year, Coach Pedro? A lot of these guys are like 70-plus overalls, too. Like, this class isn't half bad. I think that Napoleon would be proud. Oh, my goodness, yeah. I think we did a pretty dang good job. Just, the only thing that really sucks is transfer portal. Maybe we'll get lucky with some walk-ons, you know what I mean? I doubt it, though. I'm pretty sure in Mexico they play a different football. I think it's football. I don't know how you pronounce it, but 193 class, it's whatever, man. I really just need to see some decent walk-ons. Like, please, man. Can we field at least, like, 22 decent players? I don't want to have, like, 10 different walk-ons starting. That would be absolutely cataclysmic. Oh, that's a big word, Tanner. Is there anyone here? Seriously, that's new? Oh my gosh, you gotta be joking. Dude, yeah, we are gonna be so screwed next year. Oh, dear God, I'm not looking forward to it. I'm afraid we're gonna have to sacrifice something, dude. Oh my gosh, you're gonna have to pray for us, man. This team is so bad. It's even worse than the team last year. Oh, it's gonna be bad, man. It's gonna be brutal, Coach Pedro. We are definitely getting worse before we're getting better, that's for sure. We don't even have a quarterback. We have a walk-on. 42 overall, Dan Rivero. He looks like he's absolutely awful, so don't think he's gonna do too great. We also have an entire offensive line full of a bunch of, like, intramural players. Like, what the heck, dude? The highest overall offensive lineman is, what, a 47? God, we got to recruit offensive line. So quarterback, offensive line. Looks like the defensive line isn't half bad. Linebacker, maybe? Okay, we need to recruit a lot, man. Oh, goodness gracious. But I'm sorry, guys. We're going to suck a lot this year. Hopefully you guys take plenty of Advil, because there's going to be lots of pain this year for us, unfortunately. Yep, we sucked even more. I was going to play a game, then I saw overall. I was like, it'd be a waste of my time. It would have just been a spanking. We're a 43 overall. Like, I knew we'd be worse, but I was holding out a very small slither of hope that we would somehow be better, but we were not. Maybe one of the FCS games are close this year? Nope, not a single one. Oh my God. gosh. What was our closest game then? Oh my gosh. That was 63-17 to USF. I mean, goodness, man. I know America and the United States doesn't want like a new college football team from Mexico to be this good early on, so it's not really shocking, but goodness gracious, dude. I mean, these are just slaughters left and right, but that's part of the challenge to beat Texas, man. Oh, maybe it's 56-0. Since these are actually players that will play for us in the future, we can go ahead and take a look at some of these stats, but Dan, he is not going to play for us anymore. Honestly, as a 42 overall, it wasn't half bad. 7 touchdowns, 10 interceptions. I thought it'd be a lot worse. What about running back, though? Oh, Enrico Flowers was not great because he had a walk-on offensive line, but he tried his best. And then at receiver, I mean, we do have some decent young players. I'm actually pretty encouraged if we can just get a quarterback and an offensive line. Like, maybe next year we could do somewhat decent. I don't know how we got pancakes with a bunch of 40 overalls. How did that happen? That's confuzzling. Most tackles, though. David Sizemore, he had 24 TFLs. David, kid's gonna be a baller for the future. Most sacks and then most interceptions. Actually, I mean, yeah, there's some good takeaways. I mean, we got destroyed on the field, but it looks like some of our young players actually played pretty decently. Let's go. And then on the recruiting trail, we have some sad news, though. Tayon Arnold going to Illinois. Unfortunate. Kind of wanted this kid pretty badly, but our best commits at offensive tackle, 6'7". I'll take those. You guys know we need an offensive line, and we also need a quarterback as well as some defense. Okay, yeah, we got a lot of outside linebacker commits. We have an offensive line commit, a quarterback. There we go. Okay, it's not too bad. There's actually a decent amount of guys on the board right now, and then we have some guys left. Okay, yeah, we gotta get Cody Blow. Season his last name Blow. And then there's some other solid players up here like Anthony Walker and Jacob Montana, another sweet last name. So we'll see what we do on signing day, but I'm definitely gonna go hard after Cody. Like, we need to get him so bad. Okay, well, I was not expecting anybody to be at the players leaving stage, but Bobby is coach leaving. Coach Pedro's here, buddy. I'm not going anywhere. I mean, I did get fired, so maybe that has something to do with it, but Coach Pedro's a doppelganger. He's just like the old one. Please. Yes! Thank you, Bobby. Smart man. Let's go. That's a huge keep right there, because we need all the decent players we can get, man. We don't need any more walk-ons and crap like that. Last offseason, no transfers had their passport. What about this offseason? Come on. Yeah, everybody's got their passport. Let's go. KJ Newhouse, Lehigh Filone, or Lenai. Didn't see the end there, and then a bunch of crap down here. So, you know, 2 decent players, and the rest is just a bunch of blah, but I'll take those 2, man. I mean, I'll take all of them because they're all better than walk-ons, so yeah. On to signing day now, and I'll be honest, I don't know what to do. I am a lost puppy, just trying to find his home. Jacob Montana, I really want 5,000 points there, and then obviously Cody Blow, 5,000. That's a non-negotiable. The thing I'm trying to contemplate is this Jacob kid. Like, we have a real chance of getting him. We already have like a 1,200-point lead, but I want to put some points into him, but I just don't have any points to give. Like, maybe I could take off some points from Jacob, but I really want to get him. I hate this signing day crap so much, dude. Coach Pedro, we gotta make sure we don't get fired too much this video, man, so I can have some more points on signing day stack, because the more that we get fired, as you guys know, I keep having to reset my coaching level, which makes this more difficult, so definitely gonna try and not suck so much in the future, but please, Jacob, come on, buddy. Holy smokes, this went a lot better than I thought. We got Jacob. We also got these 2 JUCOs that I didn't really want, but we didn't get the other Jacob. Oh, man, I wanted Jacob squared. Well, at least we got Cody Blow, too. That's nice. So once again, another 13-man recruiting class, because I think the one last year was 13, right? The only thing I'm kind of concerned about with Cody, you know, his last name, I hope that the people in Mexico don't get it twisted, like what he's there for. He's there to play football, not for, you know, what his last name says, all right? So, Cody, just make sure you steer away from the wrong crowd, all right? We got to make sure that is something that we look to handle, because that could really hurt our chances on the field. We want a very loving environment and team culture. We do not want us to get drifted apart by a bunch of stupid crap. Oh, testosterone quarterback. Okay, Girian Jenkins, maybe he could develop in the well for a couple years. And then we got this kid, Demetrius Pop. He's 1-0 away from a lifetime of pain, but thankfully his ancestors put a P there instead of an O. But regardless, I mean, yeah, I think it's another solid class that we can build on. We still need to get some offensive linemen, though, because we only got, I think, 1 this year. 2. It was 2, yeah, 2. So we still need to get 3 for next year, because we had an offensive line full of walk-ons. Maybe we'll get some walk-ons that are actually good this year. I don't know, but their class is ranked a lot higher. That's a good sign. Come on, maybe Rey Mysterio has like an awesome son that's like a receiver or something. Maybe a running back, potentially? Something cool, something cool, something cool. Whoa. Okay, well, at least that running back is a sophomore, but I don't see... Okay, Darren Washington, that's a walk-on. Anybody else? Oh, man, doesn't look great. No, it does not. I don't think there's anybody else. Yeah, just a bunch of blah. Well, oh, actually, a center, Rusty. Okay, that's a really good pickup, so the offensive line looks a lot better now. Okay, hey, some good news. 2 new guys that are actually pretty decent. The last 2 seasons have been a disgrace to Mexico. Coach Pedro knows he needs to start winning, at least against the FCS schools. Do we have a roster capable of that? I don't know, to be honest. I don't think this roster is that great still. Maybe next year we'll probably go undefeated against FCS schools, but we gotta at least get 1 win this year, right? I mean, I think that is somewhat reasonable, especially now that we actually have a quarterback, Mr. Cody, 61 speed, 73 awareness, a true freshman. I like that. He's from Seminole, Oklahoma. Okay, so farm boy. I think that's what's in Oklahoma. I'm in Ohio, so I can't really talk, but honestly, I've never been to Oklahoma, so I have no clue what's there, but sounds like this kid's gonna be a baller for the future, so I mean, that's what it looks like to me. And then on defense, honestly, our defensive line's not bad. David's back. He was easily our best player last year. Then we got Cameron Fiend back here too. So I actually moved our scheme from a 3-4 to a 4-3 because our defensive line is definitely better than our linebacker room right now. So I feel like that was a smart approach. Speaking of the linebacker room, we need to get some. It's just a bunch of 50s. I mean, we did get some transfers who are really good, but they're not going to play this year. So yeah, we still need to get some offensive line mids, some linebackers, I feel like, and then maybe some receivers. Yeah, get a few of those. Basically every position we still need. Like, we only have like, what, 30-ish decent players or something like that? We still need a lot of new players and new talent to the team. But with the schedule though, man, those 3 FCS schools, all I'm asking is just be one of them. I know Texas is gonna put us in a chainsaw once again, like we're gonna get curb stomped, but eventually we're gonna start beating them, all right? It's gonna be fun when we do that too, all right? But just give it time. We gotta marinate Coach Pedro. Success doesn't happen overnight, sweet cheeks. We know that. And then, oh, we play food. That's right. I mean, I don't know what American game I'm gonna play yet. Maybe Tulane or North Texas or something. I'm definitely gonna play a game this year though. I'm really looking forward to that, but I guess we'll see who. It's gonna be North Texas, but we are 1-6. Not great. I mean, we actually played Navy close, who's ranked, so I don't really know what happened that week, and we also lost to 2 FCS schools still, so that's disappointing. But we got our first win though against Drake. So I guess that apparently Mexico is Team Kendrick, but I mean, the Citadel, I mean, I don't know how an FCS school is beating us by 39 still. I mean, that's just depressing. I mean, we're 67. That's not half bad. And on the recruiting trail, we already have a few commits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's not too bad. Yeah, it's not a bad start. We got an outside linebacker, Capone. We got a tackle, another tackle, and a receiver. So pretty happy about that. And we still have plenty of guys on our board we can get to. So I don't think this class is going to be anything like stellar, but it's definitely just going to be another decent class, which is what we need. I don't really care about the overalls right now. As long as they're like 65 overall and higher, that's fine with me. Like, we just need a baseline right now, bro. Like, the roster, it's in such a bad spot. We just got to get rid of all the walk-ons. As you all know, though, today we're taking on North Texas at home. I don't expect this to be close, but I'm hopeful. Maybe it will be. Please throw a pick. Okay, it's a run. Tackle, please. Oh my god, or get stiff arm into the end zone. Oh, man. I mean, this sucks, dude. Third quarter, the offense hasn't scored. Oh, gosh. I mean, it's going to be a run right here. I'm going to wreck him up the middle. If I'm right, well, I'll look like a genius. If I'm wrong, I'll look like an idiot. So I guess we'll see. 50-50 shot. Yes, I was right. I'm a genius. Let's go. And we get ran over. It doesn't even matter. I'm right. God dang it. This is why we need receivers, apparently, bro. I don't even know. The offense isn't like that bad. Like, granted, yeah, it doesn't make any sense. I don't know. I'm trying to give rationale for it. There's no rationale I can come up with. It doesn't make any sense. I don't know why we can't score, but either way, if they get a first right here, it's definitely GG's. Even if we get penetration. Oh. We're passing. Let's go. Yes. Okay, man. I guess I should have wanted them to run. Well, that's unfortunate. Either way, we knew it was going to be a loss. I was just hoping that we'd at least score points. Clearly, that did not happen. Neither did us winning another game. I mean, frankly, we were awful. Like, even though we got, like, a lot better, like, overall-wise, 67, we just were so bad, man. Like, gosh. Like, you thought that we'd put up more of a fight in some of these games. It's not like we're playing the SEC, man. We're in the American. Like, we lost to Tulane by 30. The Pirates by 24. Memphis by 28. I mean, honestly, what's more disappointing? The offense sucking? I don't even know, man. The defense was really bad, too. I think both sides of the ball, they both were awful. They're both culprits, man. Cody, you blew chunks this year, buddy. Your last name's Blow, and you were blowing chunks, man. 13 interceptions, just not good at all. I mean, I thought you'd be somewhat okay, but no, he was just not very good at all. He was honestly pretty comparable to the walk-on quarterback we had start last year. And then Arico Flowers was pretty okay. Amari Carter, okay. I mean, what do you expect, dude? We were awful this year. here. Like, all these guys are all right. The good news is we have a decent core to build on in the future, and all these guys are young. Oh, Mr. Pop had the most tackles, most TFLs was David again. This guy's such a baller, bro. Most sacks was him, and also Cameron. The defensive line was pretty good. Secondary, though, it looks like Keenan Dodson, most interceptions. Good job, Keenan. There is some good news, though. On the recruiting trail, I picked up some new commits. Got Herbert Smart, Joe Harris Jr. Everybody is new that's above Alex. So everybody above Alex is new. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 new commits. Okay. None of these guys are stellar, as I said before, but I mean, we don't really need stellar right now. We just need guys that are decent players that we can build off of in the future. And then Coach Pedro can start to worry about adding really good players to the program, like 75s and stuff like that. But we need to get some players that can replace some of these crappy walk-ons we have right now. Another offseason, we're like, Darian, like, what are we doing, man? Like, I'm lost. Okay. You can't be persuaded to say whatever. Screw all of you. I mean, this was the walk-on quarterback that we had start last year. Adios, Mr. Dan Rivera. I don't know why he's transferring, though. It doesn't make any sense, man. It can't be playing time, so don't use that excuse, Darian. Please, transfer portal. Give back to Tanner. Come on. Yeah! Okay, then. Well, Jay Boozer's pretty solid, especially offensive tackle, but JJ Matthews, like, bro, like, why does the transfer portal do this to me? Like, sending Coach Pedro 51 overall? I mean, you're just teasing me at this point, bro. I mean, we'll take him. I mean, he's a redshirt freshman, though. Yeah, we're not going to take him. Yeah, screw you, JJ. Jay, though, we'll take you, buddy. Done with that transfer portal crap. We're here to signing day now. Jalen Bamaji has the chance to be the best commit of the class. We need to try and get him, and then Abiola Smith. Really want this cat as well. That's at linebacker, and then Keontae Isahaku. We should be able to get all three, honestly. I mean, I don't know. Maybe we'll get shafted on one, but I feel fairly confident, Coach Pedro. Holy smokes. Okay, well, I made a mistake, but it looks like it might have paid off. I mean, I did not turn off the CPU helping you on the recruiting trail, so it looks like the CPU gave us some random commits, but some of these guys are actually decent, like CJ. Okay, hopefully none of these guys are 4-stars, though. If they are 4-star, please be from Texas. That's all I ask. I mean, we definitely get everybody I was originally going after. This kid is from Texas. Let's go. Why wasn't he on the board? Like, I definitely would have recruited him if he was. This guy just appeared out of thin air. Is he a ghost or something? I have no clue, because, like I said, I definitely would have recruited him if he was still available on the recruiting trail. That's odd. I don't know. Some of these guys, I don't know where they came from. I don't know how all of a sudden they just appeared, but I will take them, man. Let's go. A 17-man class. The CPU helping out Coach Pedro. Let's go. Yeah, this makes this class like a lot sexier. I am a happy, happy boy. Definitely going to be the highest ranked class in the video because we have that 4-star thrown in there. Ooh, 49, baby. Let's go. We're moving up, Coach Pedro. All I ask this year is that we beat all the FCS schools that we play against. That's literally it. I don't care about anything else. Screw the FBS. We're not up with the big boys yet. I mean, we're going to play them, but we are not going to beat them. That is for sure. Oh, man, this team's getting old all of a sudden, bro. That's what happens when you don't redshirt your guys. We couldn't redshirt them because we had nobody to play then. So, yeah, kind of an odd situation we're in right now. We're just trying to get the foundation of the program built. I feel like we're doing an okay job so far. At quarterback, though, it's going to be Cody again. I mean, I don't know. I thought last year he played a little bit better, not gonna lie, especially since his awareness last year was like, what, a 72, a 74, but like, bro, I mean, I get he doesn't have much help, but like, show me some signs of life, man. Give me some optimism, Cody. And then defensively, we need to recruit some cornerbacks, bro. Like, Keenan's good. He was one of our best defenders last year. Got JJ back here, but like, the safeties are pretty okay. Like, we could use maybe an extra body or so, and then we need some more defensive linemen, especially right ends. So the roster is definitely in a better spot than it's been the entire video so far, but that's not really saying much. I really need another good recruiting class this year, Coach Pedro. That much is clear. Where are we projected in the conference? I'm gonna guess the bottom. It's kind of where we live at this moment in time of the video. Yep, right in 7th place. 75 overall, though. We're not half bad. We're actually around the same overall as some of these teams, so maybe we could upset one. Like, maybe North Texas is only a 79. I don't know. I'm not going to get my hopes up, man, Coach Pedro, but we are definitely somewhat capable. Let's go. We're 3-2. All right. We're moving up in the world, baby. I mean, we lost our only American game, which is pretty unfortunate. It looks like the offense still sucks, but, I mean, we won 3 games. I can't complain. Hopefully, it was all FCS goals, and yes, overtime game against Southern Illinois, though. Got destroyed by Tulsa and Texas. I mean, all of the FCS games are close. The offense, again, man, like Cody. I don't know what's going on with Agent Cody Blow, but he has been really not great so far. Should probably reserve judgment, though. It's not even halfway through the season, but on the recruiting trail, we have 2 commits. Danny Dowd, who's really good from Sawmills, North Carolina, and then Peter LePac from the South Carolina. So we got a kid from North and South Carolina. It's nice to see. And on the recruiting trail, like the rest of our board, I feel like things are going pretty well. I mean, honestly, there's still so much time left. It's just way too early on to really know how things are going to go. But, I mean, there's still some really good players you can get. Like, it's looking like we're going to get Shaq Billings, who looks like a stud. We have a chance to get our first American win of the video today, though. We're playing food at home. Opportunity for the Tanner versus Food rivalry to hopefully take a turn for the better, even though I don't like our odds, Coach Pedro, but I gotta be confident. And for this game against Food, we have 10 guys visiting. Easily the most important recruiting weekend of the season so far, Coach Pedro. So just hopefully the boys like can keep the game competitive and entertaining. I mean, hopefully the tacos and stuff like that and the beaches and the weather can sell itself, because we don't really have much to sell in the field. So please, guys, just make it competitive. Oh gosh, this is going so badly. We're down 21. It's not even halftime. We can't score. Oh goodness, man. Food, they are bending us over right now. This is not good. Pass, please. Oh, I'm on the defensive tackle. This is not going to end well. Gosh, dude, pick, yes! Oh, 6! So go to 6, please. Clemens, go. I need 6 so bad. Come on, Betty boy. Don't get caught by the big boy offensive lineman. Come on. Thank you, haha, sucker. Let's go. They needed Tan Man for a touchdown. You are welcome. All right, well, that's our only touchdown this game. I don't really know. I'm flexing. I'm excited. I'm happy, but we can't score, and that was their one mistake. I still think we're going to get slapped, but maybe that's like a thing that can reignite the team. Who knows? And right out of halftime, they drove right down the field so fast. I mean, I thought that this year would be more competitive, but so far, it's just not going that way at all, man. Please stop them. 3rd and 3. It's a run. Newhouse. There we go. Big boy defensive tackle. Alrighty. I like that. So they're going to be settling for a field goal. I mean, I'd be happier if our offense could actually score points, but they still have yet to score a single point this game. And they barely scored against FCS schools, so I'm not too confident, but I'll take the mulligan the field goal. That's not that bad. Oh, the offense finally decided to score some points, but it's already the 4th quarter now, so if we don't get a stop right here, we are screwed. Please do something dumb, CPU. You're due for it. Yes! Ow! That was not something dumb. Was that really in bounds? Oh, I guess it was. Well, fudge. All right, well, hey, at least this game was closer than I thought it was going to be at halftime. At halftime, I thought we were going to lose by 70, so not all bad. As long as we got some commitments, I don't really care, to be honest with you. I mean, that's all that really matters. Both of our coordinators got upgrades. Good to see. Let me see some yellow. Oh, gosh. Shaq, though, we got the big boy and also Alex Shepard. I mean, I can't be surprised. Like, Coach Pedro doesn't even have, like, the visitor upgrade to level 1, so it's not really shocking. Plus 50, though, man. That's brutal. That is a brutal sight. I like seeing this, though. We actually won an American game for the first time. Let's go. I mean, the offense was bad. So was the defense. I don't know how we did it or who we beat. After that game against Food, I thought we were going to lose out for sure. Oh, Florida Atlantic. Let's go. We didn't lose the last 3 games, though, which sucks. But we had a close game with Tulane in the last 2. We just hit the snooze. So it's unfortunate. But hey, man, we beat an American team. I'm happy. How much did Cody blow this year? Come on, buddy. Yes! Positive ratio. Let's go, Cody! Agent Cody Banks. Man, I freaking love that movie when I grew up as a kid. That guy was a baller. He was also a Malcolm in the Middle. Good times, man. Good times. Rushing the ball, though. Honestly, like, the offensive stats don't look half bad. Like, 5.4 yards per rush, 5.1. Like, that's not horrible. Receiving was decent, too. Why did the offense suck so much? Maybe they just weren't explosive. I have no clue. Defensively, though, KJ Newhouse, the transfer, was our leading tackler, most TFL. Whoa. What the heck happened to David? Oh, he got hurt. Well, I guess that answers that mystery. Oh, well, that sucks. I mean, oh, man, even with him getting hurt, the defense wasn't half bad. I mean, our most sacks was a strong safety. How many blitzes did we send our safety on? What is our coordinator doing? That's confuzzling. Most interceptions was Keenan once again. KJ Newhouse, man, this kid was a baller. Really, really happy he's on the squad now. And there is some news on the recruiting trail. Unfortunately, it is bad, at least some of it. Deion Bailey, jerkwad. Why is Alabama going after a 3-star from Mississippi, bro? He's only 65, Alabama. You're punching below your waist thing. Yeah, you're punching below your weight. And then the other new commits we have is just one guy, Keel Thornton, because you guys already know about Shaq and Alex because they committed on the visit. So we only have 5 commits. Sucks. I don't really know how we only have 5, to be honest with you. We just had been in a boatload of battles. I'm going to take this kid off the board. I'm not going to get him. There's no chance. I don't really know what I'm going to do on side day, to be honest. I just don't have any ideas, man. I might just put... I don't know what I'm going to do, man. This freaking sucks. Ugh, gosh, dude. We lost too many battles this year. We were in too many battles. It's hard to win battles, Coach Pedro, when you're like a level 5 coach. But good news is we are not going to get fired this offseason, so recruiting should get a lot better very, very quickly. Ladies, leaving stage, and thank you. No transfers this year. Only got 2 you guys leaving. John and Stefan, neither of these guys were, like, you know, terrific. A 78 and a 72 overall. Not gonna be missing much. Maybe they'll make their own, like, band or something. They can call themselves the Amigos. I promise I won't trademark it. You guys have my word. Transfer time, though, and yes! A 69er! Let's go. Xavier Flemings. I don't blame you. Wanting to transfer from the triple option, your receiver. You want to let those wings flap, Xavier? You want to fly? I don't blame you, buddy. Welcome to Mexico. Signing season is here now, Coach Pedro, and I am terrified. I don't know what to do. Doran Miller, please don't make this harder than it has to be. Come on, buddy. 5,000 points. Clifton Young, 1,000. Calvin, 1,000. 1,000 for Byron. I mean, basically every guy that we have a decent chance of getting, I'm putting 1,000 points into because we have a lead for him. So, I mean, we shall see. I'm not feeling confident, bro. I feel like I'm going to get shafted, honestly. Good vibes, Coach Pedro. Good vibes. He took out the trash this morning. Come on. Oh, my gosh. No, not this crap. Are you serious? Bro, we didn't get a single guy I put 1,000 points into, and we didn't even get the guard. So we didn't get a single guy. Oh, actually, we got Byron. That's it. Rit. Are you serious? Just pull the plug, man. I'm listening to Moonlight Sonata in the shower tonight. I mean, I don't know what to say. There's no way that we just got shafted as badly as we just did. I was hoping we weren't going to get shafted. I thought we weren't, but nope. Lo and behold, the shaft, it was huge. Oh my gosh. I don't even know what to say, to be honest. I have no idea. I don't know. I'm just so sad right now, man. Okay, well. Head up, Tan Man. It's going to be okay. We can rewrite the script next year on the recruiting trail. I don't think I've ever been that unlucky in an off-season signing day ever, maybe. Like, that was ridiculous. I didn't want to overreact to it because it's not the end of the world, but it definitely still sucks. There's no doubt about that, man. Year 5 now, and honestly, team ain't half bad. I'm actually pretty shocked by what I'm looking at right now. Like, it's not horrible. Like, we should be able to win, hopefully, at least 2 America games this year. Like, that'd be progress. I'm still going to schedule all 3 FCS schools because I don't think we're at the point of the video where it's like a slam dunk win, but maybe soon, but not this year, Coach Pedro. I'm really liking what I'm seeing, though. Like I said, I'm kind of shocked. The team looks a lot better than I thought it would. At quarterback, it's not really a surprise. It's Cody Blow. He's only up to a 79, though. Then he started out as like a 72 freshman season. He's only got up +7 the last 2 years. Huh, that sucks. Wish I could redshirt him, but I don't know if it's worth it because we already have a really good redshirt freshman CJ. I don't know. What would the point of that be? I don't know. I'm trying to think. I don't think there's really a reason to do that, but he's got 80 awareness. He'll be good again this year. Recruiting-wise, though, that athlete we picked up, this guy, 241 pounds. I thought he'd be an offensive lineman. No, he is a running back. So our running back room looks a lot better for the future now that that kid's in it. We still need to get some more offensive skill at tight end, I think, more than anywhere else, because we got this guy, Byron Norton, but besides that, just, it's blah. I think, honestly, we're at the point of the video where, like, every position is decent. It's just a matter of making every position awesome now, if that makes sense for Coach Pedro. That's gotta be the goal. We need to stop getting so many, like, 65s and 66s. We need to try and get some more 70s this year, and I feel like we should be able to. But we're opening up year 5 at home against Texas, our rival. I don't see this going well at all. Maybe we could play out of our minds and keep it close. That's the hope. Down 6, but we actually have the ball at the goal line. What the heck? All right, I think we have a chance to take the leader here for like the first time this entire video, right? Yeah, because I don't think we've ever had the lead against Texas. So let's just try and do that. Circle? Maybe? Yes! 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 Let's go! We got a lead! Good job, Justin Steptoe. That's an awesome last name. I don't know what's happening, but we still have a lead. It's almost halftime. I don't know what's going on, but I freaking love it. All right, let's just try and get a stopper here. No touchdowns defense. Come on, boys. It's gonna be a run or a pass. It's a run. Get back there. Penetration! No penetration. Shoot. Might I ask what happened? What the heck, dude? We're down 20 now in the third? Okay, I guess we were just delaying the inevitable. My gosh, man. Okay, yeah, this sucks. Really, really bad. If they score again, we are screwed. The run. Quarterback thingy? Yes! All right. Well, we're still going to be down 23 if they make this kick, right? Well, yep, looks like we have to block it. Don't see this happening, but I can hold out hope. Come on, please. Block! No. Dude, their kicker's insane. Ugh, man, yeah, I lost by 23, but they're a 99 overall team. I'm kind of surprised it was so close in the first half, though. It gives me a lot of optimism for the rest of the season. Hopefully, you can ride that wave. Well, we rode it, and we drowned. 5-7, 2-6. I mean, how good was the rest of the American? Oh my gosh, guys. Dude, how did we only beat 2 of those teams? We had a higher overall than Memphis and East Carolina. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right, let's just take a further look. At least Texas finished #1 in the country. Went undefeated against FCS schools, lost to UAB by 5, so we beat Tulsa and Navy, and then we lost the last 5 games. Are you serious, dude? Look at the defense. 42, 49, 35, 28, 28. Oh, man, that's brutal. That sucks. Well, I mean, I don't know, man. We definitely should have had a way better season than we did. I think that much is obvious, but, I mean, the good news is it is still improvement because last year we won 4 games, so I can't be, like, all mad. Cody, if I were to guess, it was not your fault. Like I said, I looked at the defense. It looked like they sucked. Cody wasn't that much better than he was last year. I was hoping for a little bit more of a jump. I'm not gonna lie, but what about the rushing stats? Rico Flowers really good. So was Richard. I mean, yeah, we ran the ball pretty well. And then at receiver, Justin Steptoe. He was really good. Jane Henry Jr., Josh Buman. So the offense did their part. It was just the defense. I don't know why they sucked. I mean, David, again, was a baller. He had the most tackles as a defensive end, most TFLs. He had 25, this kid. Dude, his production here has just been unbelievable, bro. He averaged like 25 TFLs per season, except for that 1 year where he got hurt. But that's not his fault. Most sacks was also David. Cameron was really good on the opposite side, but he got hurt as well. I mean, we just get some crappy injury luck on the defensive line this video so far. And then JJ Clements, the most interceptions, tied with DJ Washington. I'm not tied. DJ had one less, but I don't know, man, because like the defense isn't like that bad. The defense is a higher overall than the offense, it said. So I don't know. I'm very lost. I do not understand, but on the recruiting trail, we have how many commits? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Gosh, dude. Oh, it's frustrating, Coach Pedro, but the lowest overall commits is 66. So clearly there's a lot better quality in this class, and there's some really good players who could potentially get on signing day too. It's just after what happened last year, I think I'm scarred. So I think this year I'm just going to go after 2 people and just cross my fingers, because last year, bro, we got so shafted. So I don't know what's going to happen on signing day this year, but we do have plenty of good players we're going to add, like Davis. His parents like the last name so much, they gave it to him for his first name too. I'm sorry, buddy. Oh, and then we got Chris Howard and Mustafa Curry. I don't know what I'm going to do yet, but I don't know, man. I'm just still upset with our season. I thought that we'd win 6 games or something at least, but I guess not. Honestly, thinking about it now, Tanner, that's not that bad. I mean, think about Ding Dong, Ho Ho. They all have the same first and last name. I mean, plenty of people love those, so I don't know. Maybe Chris could work, but I don't know. It's up to that kid. We'll see how good he ends up being, but guys leaving, there's definitely a lot more this year. I'm going to miss a lot of these guys, bro. These guys were the stalwarts for this program the last few years. They didn't do a lot of winning, but I don't really think that was their fault, even though they were on the same team. I don't know. There's a few good players we're definitely going to miss, like David. This guy was a monster. Also his ginger brother from another mother, Cameron Fiend, and then Rico Flowers really good at running back. Like, we had some decent players. It's just we didn't have enough of them. Yeah, that sounds like the best way to describe it. We didn't get any transfers this offseason, so it makes this signing day even more stressful. So, woohoo! That's exciting stuff, Mustafa. Gosh, this guy, there's a lot of cool things going on. His first name, Mustafa, absolutely epic. Also, 6'3", he's like a plus 20 gem or something crazy. Oh, plus 11, not plus 20, but yeah, he is a baller. And then also Chris Howard won him. So yeah, I mean, we'll see about Davis. If he really wants to become an amigo, he'll commit. I'm not going to waste 1,000 points because I did that last offseason. You guys all saw it. I don't need to rehash it. There's a few guys I could put 1,000 points into and cross my fingers and pray. I just don't want to get my heart torn out again, man. It already happened once. I don't want it to happen again. But honestly, oh, this guy's from Bath, Maine. It's an awesome city name. Oh my gosh, Davis! And we didn't get him. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is. Oh my god. I'm just gonna remove him from the screen. I don't even want to think about him. Oh my gosh. Why does this keep happening, man? Could you imagine how good the last 2 recruiting classes could be if the guys we actually led for committed? Like, just picture it, man. Oh, it just be so beautiful. I mean, oh man, the future would be so much more bright. But the good news is we still got Mustafa, it looks like, and Chris Howard. But yeah, I mean, I don't know, it's just, man. It's like the game's trying to test my mental fortitude. My mental fortitude is not strong, so the game is clearly winning. I don't know, man. This class is good. It's just there's not that many guys in it. Now, you know, there should be more, but as you guys know what happened. So yeah, I'm just forgetting about it, bro. Just move on. Okay, where was the class ranked? I'm gonna guess probably like really low. Wow, actually not that low. 103. That's not too bad. Okay, I'll take it. What do I expect for this season? I have negative idea what to expect. I have no clue at this point. This entire video, I have been just constantly surprised. Weird things keep happening, and a lot of it happens to not be in my favor, so I'm just trying to hope for the best and expect the worst. I think that's a phrase that people use. But Cody Blow, he's up to an 84 overall, 85 awareness. You know, I kind of feel bad for this kid because he really needs another year in America. marinate in the system. I wish I could redshirt him, but he is our best quarterback. We're definitely going to roll with him. Hopefully he balls. And then at running back, Richard Petway's back. I mean, it seems not horrible by any means. I just don't know if we're going to, like, do that great. Maybe we'll get lucky in the American. Like, we have a couple of good linebackers like KJ Newhouse, also Lenai Falon. That freshman receiver Mustafa's going to start immediately. Like, we have some decent talent. I just don't know if we're actually going to play well because I have yet to see it. Because last year's team wasn't half bad and we still suck. So, I don't know. Where do they have us at in the preseason polls? Obviously, very bottom. I wish I could sort it by that. I'm just going to go as far at the bottom as I can. I'm going to guess we're in the 90s or 80s, I'm guessing. Come on. Are you serious? We're lower than that? Oh, 104. Oh, pooey. Oh, we're in 83. I think it's around the same overall we were last year. Weren't we in 83 last year, too? Gosh, memory sucks. I think it was, but, I mean, that feels right. Our special teams blows, though, but that's because I didn't get a punter or kicker last year, so. Elephant in the room, this year's recruiting class, it is crucial, man. We gotta get some more studs. And so far, it looks like we have a 76 overall, although I'll be honest, I think this guy's a junior JUCO, but who cares, bro? We have this 6'7". Oh, yes, we took him away from Texas, actually, like the state of Texas, not the program. Oklahoma was in there, USC, ULM, and he decided to come to Mexico. 6'7" monster. I mean, there's some really good players here. Now, granted, there's only, what, 6 commits, but the recruiting class isn't over yet, and we still have plenty of guys we can get to. So, I mean, honestly, recruiting this year, it's looking like it's going to trend in the right direction, so really happy about that. Things are also going in a great direction on the field. We're 7-3, 10 games into the season, 4-2 in the American. We actually have an above 500 record against the American teams we played, but our point differential really isn't that, like, impressive, so maybe we've won a lot of close games, I'm guessing. That would be reasoning. Yes, dude. Oh, these FCS schools are still close. I mean, we beat UAB and UTSA. We actually lost to Texas in overtime. Okay. Me like seeing that. We got bent over against Navy and North Texas, though, but last 2 weeks we bounced back against FAU and Tulane, so it looks like we're back on the upward trajectory after that 3-game losing streak. Things are going beautifully in Mexico. We got to keep it rolling. We're playing East Carolina, the Pirates. They kind of suck, so this should be a win on paper. So please, guys, just play to our potential. We'll be fine. Let's just run it right at them. Let's test their manhood. Come on, touchdown. Let's go. Yeah, their manhood was tested, and it came up short. Awesome start. Oh, man, looks like they're throwing some haymakers themselves. Oh, gosh. Okay, yeah, this is a tie game, and they have the ball in our territory in the third quarter. Don't like it at all. Hopefully, Davis can get a stop. Man to man. Mano y mano. Our men are better than yours. Come on, defense. Pick. Yes. What? Oh, my God. Okay, well, that's not good. Yes, we battled back. Okay, we actually have a chance to win this game. All we need is field goal range. Simple as that. Come on, Cody. I believe in you, buddy. Mr. Blow. I'll circle. That might be it. Let's go. Okay, I don't know if that's field goal range because our kicker and our punter sucks, so we're going to try and get a couple more first downs, but that's an awesome start. And F. Yes. Another first down. Okay, if we miss this kick, we should be ashamed of ourselves. There's no way. It'd be easy peasy, Tanner, just like riding a bike. Although I don't know how to ride one of those, so probably not the best comparison to give. Come on, please. Yes, even with a crappy kicker. Oh, thank you. We survived, man. Had a bad feel. The Pirates were going to take that W right there. Thankfully, we finally woke up. Let's go, boys. Good win. Let's keep the train rolling. Let's keep the W's flowing. Well, did not keep it flowing. We lost to Memphis the next week by 16. The defense, bro. Gosh, man. Some of the games this season, they just absolutely crapped the bed, and this was one of them. But let's take a look and see how Mr. Cody Blow did in his final season here. 16-11. He just never really was like an outstanding quarterback. I feel bad, like I said, because I feel like if I could have had him for another season with that red shirt, I feel like he would take off next year potentially, but can't happen, unfortunately. Richard, that was pretty solid. 6.7 yards per rush. Honestly, we were a better running team when we were passing, honestly, efficiency-wise. We had some pretty good receivers. Mustafa was pretty all right as a true freshman, and then on defense, Lenny Fanilon, or Felon. Sounds like a steak. I like that. Most TFLs for him, too. Most sacks was Carlos Battle. We gotta get the trenches back worked up, man. We had those 2 ginger defensive ends graduate, and they were so good for us, so now we gotta get some more big boys up front. But Keel Thornton was our best cornerback with interceptions. Same with JJ Clemens. They were both tied. As for the recruiting trail, there's some news. We picked up a kicker and a cornerback, but besides that, nothing else. So, yeah. Kind of sucks, but, I mean, I don't know, man. I think next year's recruiting class could be a lot better. I keep saying that every season. It should get better and better in theory, because, like I said, Coach Pedro, he just keeps getting higher levels of coach. Like, this year, we were only able to put 550 points into these recruits. Once we're able to put like 700 into them, we should be able to win a lot more battles and get more commitments. But I mean, it's not the end of the world. We still could finish with a couple of these guys in signing day, so I'm not really that sad. I think we're doing pretty good. What kind of bowl game we got this year, though? Oh, it says New Mexico. Why didn't I get the Cole pop-up thing? I mean, it feels right. New Mexico, Mexico Bowl. I mean, feels like it would align. Oh, yep, it says amigos accept a bid to play in the 2018 New Mexico Bowl. Let's go. Okay, James Madison, they are better than us, but it looks like it should be a close game, so hopefully you can just go out there and execute. Oh, yeah, all right. Already up 7 and we're at the goal line. Oh, yes. Okay, Cody Blow, we're trying to go out with a bang in your final game, bro, Chacho. Let's get a touch right here, buddy. Square. No. Square late, maybe. Oh, X. Holy smokes, he's wide open. I just realized it's snowing in New Mexico. I don't think that's how that works. I don't know. That's odd. Good for James Madison. I think they're the Dukes, right? They got a field goal for once. They finally scored, but we're about to score, bro. We're about to get this game up to 18. I'm surprised, man. We're playing out of our minds right now. I freaking love it. Circle? Oh, it's touchdown. I mean, dude, we are playing absolutely awesomely, man. Like, our first bowl game, we're acting like we've been here before. It's freaking epic. Holy cow, what the heck happened? A lot of points since I've been back in this game. We're up 10 though still, so I don't really care. As long as we're up double digits. We just need one first down and it should be GG's. Might be stupid to go for this. I could not care less, to be honest. Circle! There we go! All right, GG. Oh, swerve, touchdown! Henry Jr.! He's gonna get a touchdown, please. Dude, that linebacker's fast. 54. Can you get in the transfer portal, dude? Goodness gracious. All right, I'll take the dub, though, bro. I mean, it makes sense. Mexico wins the New Mexico Bowl. I mean, that's how it should be, dude. Let's go. Great job, guys. Way to end the season strong. Vibes are very high right now, Coach Pedro, but we got to move forward, all right? We do not have the goal accomplished. We're far away from a national championship, so I can't get too happy. But Jarrell, testosterone, he is transferring. Not really happy about that. He was one of our better defensive linemen for the future, and as you guys know, we kind of need defensive linemen right now, so that's unfortunate. KJ's our first draft pick of the video, though, right? I think so. Yeah, that sounds about right. And then, holy cow, we got a lot of guys graduating now. Granted, some of these guys suck, like Nick Marshall, 72. We got M. Powers up here, 72. Joe Allen, 69. So some of these guys aren't great, but some of these guys are also pretty decent. Like, Jaden Henry just scored that touchdown in the bowl game. Rusty Oglesby was a walk-on. That was pretty good here. Cody Blow, obviously, was pretty solid. So, I mean, we're losing some, but granted, I don't think any of these guys are that great. It's the reason why only one guy's getting drafted. So, KJ, I'll miss you the most, man. Now, this is where we add some more dudes to the program. Derek Lynn, we need you, bro. Like, we have a really big needed defensive line, and this guy could be a baller here. Anthony Corner, ooh, 6'4" from Rhode Island. I don't want to get too ahead of myself, but, I mean, I love this kid. Oh, he could play quarterback, too. Interesting. Okay, and then Samuel Wilson, 750, and Cam Wimberly, 750. I don't see us getting both these guys. You guys have seen this entire video. We keep getting shafted for the guys that we have a huge lead for, and we put a few points into. They just don't commit, so I'm not expecting much, man. I do hopefully expect to land these top two guys, though. Like, that would be awesome, man. We need some freaking good luck and good fortune on the trail, bro. We've been getting shafted so much this video. Yes! I think there's a lot of yellow. Oh, we got all four guys! Finally, I didn't get shafted. Let's go. Derek Lynn, Anthony Corner, who apparently is a quarterback, Samuel Wilson, and then Cam Wimberly. Honestly, getting two quarterbacks might sound like a bad idea, but we had, like, what, only 3 last year, and one of them just graduated in, Mr. Blow, so, yeah, I'm pretty happy. Let's go. I was hoping for, like, another random guy to commit, but I'll take 4 for 4. Let's go. Yes. Giving us the 100th ranked class. I mean, it can't be that shocking. You know, we did sign a 4-star, but only signed, like, 11 kids. I don't even think we got 11 commits in total, honestly. I think we only get, like, 10 or something like that. Maybe we had a couple guys walk on, but I didn't feel like we got that many. Oh, never mind. I'm an idiot. We got 12 guys. All right, I'll take it. Let's go. We got a kicker. He's probably have to do double duty because we have a walk-on kicker and punter right now. I'll have to look further into that, but this class isn't bad, man. It's just we didn't get enough numbers. Coach Pedro, we really got to hit the trail hard again next year, man. Like, we got to keep reinforcing the cup board or the stock board. I don't know what you call that. The place where you put all your canned foods and stuff like that, because we are getting good players. Like, you guys can see, like, these overalls are good. It's just I'm worried about the depth of the roster right now. This guy's last name is Scapitici. It sounds Italianish to me, but yeah, man. I'm really happy with this class. I think my favorite guy is this 4-star, though. 6'7" monster, freaking athlete. Oh, he looks so good. Honestly, I thought he'd be a receiver, but looking at it now, it looks like he's a 74 running back and a 73 receiver. And as you guys are going to see, our running back room isn't really, like, that deep and young. We only have one freshman, Levi Cox Jr., and at receiver, we kind of need some help here, too, but we do have 2 freshmen down here. And plus, he's a higher overall running back. I mean, honestly, if it was real life, clearly I would put him at receiver, because I don't think there's ever been such a thing as a 6'7" running back, but it's a video game for a reason, baby cake. So we are going to put this gargantuan of a human specimen at running back, 74 overall Patrick Manor, and then Anthony. Does he play quarterback then for sure? Yeah, he's definitely a quarterback. Okay, he'll be one of our quarterbacks of the future. We got a really good quarterback room now, man. It looks a lot sexier than it did earlier on, or before the season started, I should say, because now we got 2 guys to build off of in the future with Cam and also Anthony. I mean, their awarenesses are crap, so they're definitely have to work on that. Oh gosh, man, 54 and 57, that's brutal. Can we build off of what we accomplished last year? I don't know. I'll be honest, this team is not like, it's a very interesting build. We don't have many like top players. Like our highest overall is an 86, but we just have a boatload of like mid 80 overall players, which is very interesting. So I think the right way to say this is the floor of the team is really high, but the ceiling's very low. So aiming for another bowl game feels like a reasonable goal this year. I mean, CJ DeVault Smith, this kid was a guy the CPU actually recruited. I did not even realize he was on the board. I didn't even know that he existed. So this guy kind of appeared out of thin air, and he's gonna be our quarterback. He looks good, 86 awareness. Like I might put the offense in his hands, but we do have a couple of pretty solid running backs. So maybe I'll do like what, 60-40, 60 pass, 40 run. I feel like that's appropriate because our receiver room is really awesome. I'm actually gonna redshirt this Mustafa guy. You guys might hate me for this, but I don't know. It just feels like the smartest approach because we have an 83, an 81, and an 81, and I really want to make sure our receiver room gets younger before it gets older. And I want to maximize this kid because if he sits on the bench for another season, he could get up to like a 96 overall, 97, 98 when he's a senior. But if he doesn't, he'll be an 88 overall junior and then like a 92 overall senior. I want to see him like a 96, 97 overall redshirt senior, if that makes sense. Some of you might hate me for that, but I mean, with the receiver room looking the way it does, I would much rather just keep his eligibility. So that's what I'm going to do for this season. But it's kind of the same thing I've been saying the last few years. We got to have a huge recruiting class this year. We only have 63 kids on the roster right now. Like the numbers are dwindling because we keep having small recruiting classes. So hopefully this year, Coach Pedro, we can burst through the wall because it feels like there's a wall on us right now. So hopefully you can do that and land like 20 kids this cycle. That would be awesome. But we're off to a 4-2 start to the season. Not too bad. All right, I will take this for the amigo who's 1-1 in the American. Looks like our offense is definitely ahead of the defense right now, though. Yeah, I think that's a safe assumption. Let's investigate further, Coach Pedro. Are you... Yeah, we beat Texas. How the heck did we beat them? I don't care. Let's go. And then we followed that up with a loss to Arkansas State. Oh, gosh. And then we followed that up with a win against Wyoming. Yeah, the defense, bro. Oh, my gosh. Lost to UTSA. I mean, 38, 42, 41. They played out of their minds against Texas. I don't know what happened that game, but, man, they have not done that great since. On the recruiting trail, though, we only have 2 commits right now. Pretty unfortunate, but at least one of them's a tight end, which we've been trying to get, like, the last, 3 years. We actually got this kid from Georgia, Florida State, and Florida. I don't know why they were going after a 63 overall, but that just goes to show tight ends are impossible to find in this game. But Taylor Hubbard, we got him committed to a 74 overall, and honestly, there's a lot of good players left on the board. Only thing that concerns me is the ability not to get all of them, because I don't think it's going to happen, unfortunately. I wish we had that insta-commit thing, because then we could have the chance of getting some commitments as soon as we lead for some of these guys. But this recruiting board, man, especially at the top, like Omar Jr., Kirk Brown, Nick Gano, like there's some really superstar level players, and these guys are all 3-star gems. So hopefully nobody else goes after him, and Coach Pedro could just steal him. That would be awesome. Looks like we're going to land this Andrew kid, too. He looks really good. Today, though, we are taking on Navy on the road. They're definitely the best team in the American right now. I mean, they have that triple option crap, so definitely a hard team to beat. I'm not looking forward to this because I think we're going to lose, but I'm going to try my best. Good to see that we're actually competitive. Tied at 7. We got the ball in their territory, too. Me likey. Okay, let's keep it rolling, boys. And up to the right side. Let's out Navy, Navy. Out Navy, Navy. Let's go. We got a lead. Now we have a chance to extend it. Ha ha ha. Let's go, man. All right. I'm loving life right now. We are playing really good football. Let's just get 7 right here. X on the slant. No, circle. We're playing some awesome football right now, bro. It sucks to miss the extra point, but we're going to be up, what, 13? Oh, man, dude, the defense. I have just been pleasantly surprised. They've been sucking recently, but, like, dude, they're balling today. All right, up 6. All we need is a first down. Should be GG's. X, maybe? Oh, it's wide open. The seam. Let's go. Seam and demon, baby. Yes. I don't know how we won this game. I wish it was a home game, so then I could have a lot of guys visit and then pick up, like, a boatload of commitments. But it was a road game, so it makes it even more impressive. All right, man. That's freaking great. Yes. I love this victory for us, guys. Great job. Awesomeness, bro. Let's go. Mexico. We're doing it for Chipotle, man. 8-4. We actually won the American Division A, so if we somehow win this conference championship, we will be in the Big 12 next year. I hope we don't make it, though, because the defense, it still sucks so much, bro. My gosh. We lost to North Texas by 11 the week after, which sucks, but we bounced back, beat FAU in overtime, Tulane, East Carolina, to Memphis, bro. Every year we play them, they put like 60 on us, man. The defense, oh, it's rough. I mean, I'm not really surprised by it. Our cornerback room needs some help. So does our defensive line. I mean, I don't know, man. I feel like the defense definitely has a bleaker outlook for the future than the offense, which is why landing some of those outside linebackers that I showed you guys earlier on was going to be absolutely crucial, but we'll see how that is. But first things first, season stats, CJ was a baller. Yes! I had a feeling this kid could take off 60% pass, and I was correct, bro. The offense was not the problem. Rushing the ball, I mean, Danny Dowd wasn't bad. The guy's so big, though. 247, a large beast. And then at receiver, Jaquan Soto was really good. Byron Norton, yeah, pretty good at receiver. I mean, we didn't have Mustafa this year, as you guys know. He's our second best receiver, and we still put up plenty of good stats, which I'm not really surprised by. The defensively, this side of the ball let us down. Most TFLs, though, was Abiola Smith. He had the most sacks and tackles. So, yeah, easily our best defender. It's not even close. Ryan Canty had 3 interceptions. So did Demetrius Pop. This is what I was talking about, though, dude. Not only did we get Kirk, Nick, and Omar, dude, we got all 3 of them. Now, granted, Nick is a JUCO. I don't know what year he is. I didn't really look at that. Probably should have. I hope that he's a sophomore. He's probably a junior, though. But, man, all 3 of these guys are studs, dude. The defensive outlook is looking a lot sexier for the future. We picked up 3 really good safeties, 4 safeties. You might think it's a little overkill, but we definitely needed the help at safety. And then really good corners. So we definitely addressed defense this cycle. We also got a pretty solid quarterback, Daniel Hooker. I mean, I'm pretty happy. The only thing that we really needed was offensive line, and we only got 1 of those. So, yeah, the offensive line next year is going to suck. I am not going to lie about that. That is for shizzle. So we need to get some, like, instant impact offensive linemen next year. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. But, yeah, this recruiting class is outstanding defensively, and we still have 4 guys we can get, too. So I'm very happy with what Coach Pedro's done in the trail this year, dude. I think he's hit a grand salami. I just wish we would have gotten some more O-line commits, because, like I said, we desperately need it, man. For the first time this video, though, we are in the American Conference Championship game, taking on Food. Ugh, man, they're higher overall than us, so I'm not feeling too confident, but never say never, Coach Pedro. I believe in us. Dude, what the heck? He just broke a tackle? Please tell me it's not going to be a touchdown. Dude, are you for real? Bruh. Who is their quarterback, bro? Michael Vick? Oh, gosh, man. Haven't even scored yet, and it's almost halftime. Hopefully it changes right here. I mean, this has just been a very low-scoring game. We need to get points, because this is, like, our first time in the red zone, so we got to execute. X? Oh, that might be a touchdown. Dude, what a missile. Holy smokes. That was on a rope. Let's go. Man, you hate to see it. We're down 11 in the 4th. I can't say I'm surprised. The offense has just not shown up today. I mean, I don't know, dude. That pass I threw, it looked really cool. I was hoping that'd be, like, an igniter, but it has not been. If they get a first down, it's going to be GG's. Bringing down the safeties. Okay, it's a fake. Get him. Yes. Oh, yeah. All right. All right. Deflection. Okay, we have a chance. It's not much of one, but we have life. X. Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, I'm an idiot then. I don't know. Maybe that guy's arms are that long. I don't know. I thought I was open. Clearly, I was wrong. Well, dude, frick. I mean, either way, we were probably going to lose. Even if we would have needed a miracle right there, so that sucks. And so does this. Why are we playing the same team we played last year? Oh, dude, okay. Well, I hate to be a party pooper. I'm just going to simulate this, bro. What's the point? Like, what? Come on. Give me a new team to play. Not the same stupid one as last year. How good are they? Well, gosh, okay. They're definitely better than us. Lee Corsa thinks we'll lose. I guess we'll see what happens. Come on, Mexico. Amigos. Yeah! We beat them again! Suck on those nuts, James Madison. We own them, baby. Let's go. Awesome way to bounce back, boys. I will take it. Took us a little while, Coach Pedro, to get off the runway, but right now I'm loving the progress that we are making. And CJ is coming back for another season. Love it. Smart man. And then, oh, only 7 graduates. And none of these guys are like that stellar. Like Marquise was pretty good. Testosterone was an all right backup quarterback, but really, we're not losing much. Mr. Pop, I mean, yeah, there's not much leaving, which is good news, because last year we had like 20 guys graduate, so that's awesome. Holy transfer portal. And, I mean, offensive linemen, we need them, but, I mean, most of these guys suck. A 60, a 66, and a 50? Oh, come on. You couldn't give us better players than this, man? All right. I mean, I'll take them for depth, but I don't really see any of these guys starting in the near future. Maybe Azur, but I think we're going to recruit better tackles next year that'll start over these guys once they're eligible. That's my prediction. Onwards to signing day, and honestly, I'm not going to overcomplicate the situation. I'm just going to go 5,000 for the top 3 guys. This guy's 6'7", yes! I mean, I really want Bryant, but here's the thing. We could move Brandon and Alex both the defensive ends, so there's really, I don't know. Maybe I should try and go after him, but I'd rather just get all 3 guys and not have to worry about it, bro. Yeah, let's just do that. Bang, bang! Nope, only got 2. What the heck? Dude, frick. Yeah, Bryant didn't commit anywhere. Not really shocking. We were in second place anyway. And then Alex. Oh, no. The monster. Oh, man. He's going to Arizona State. It's unfortunate. Party school, though. I'm sure I'll have a good time. But this is our class for this year. Only 14 guys. Definitely not as many as I'd hoped. I was hoping for at least 20. But the good news is that our defense is set up for the future nicely. We just need to have a really good offensive line class next year. And I think that we'll be knocking on the doorstep of a national championship soon. So I'm pretty happy with what we put together. Especially since last year's recruiting class had some pretty good offensive talent. I feel like there's a good blend. I mean, these guys at the top, man, there's some really good players. And the craziest part is the one 4-star that we signed was like our lowest overall commit, which is just crazy. Oh, we actually signed 2 4-stars. What was the other one? Oh, the cornerback. He was a 4-star too. All right, well, I'll take it. 76th class in the country. I love it. Let's go. What was the training this offseason looking like? Hopefully a bunch of hard workers. Oh, man, I see a lot of +3s on the screen. +4 for CJ, +3 for Jake Wallen, +3 for Mustafa. Oh, man, there's a lot of +3s. Yeah, this is disappointing, man. Yuck. Was really hoping we would take this opportunity to, you know, build off of last season, but looking at a lot of +4s, +3s, I mean, I'm pretty discouraged by this. I don't know what we were doing all offseason, man. Must have been hanging out at the beach and stuff like that. Oh, man, that's not good to see. We need to get a new weight and conditioning and strength coach or something, dude, because, yeah, this sucks. Like, I don't even see +6s. Like, yeah, this is disappointing, man. Frick. I mean, at least CJ went up in overall, but I was kind of hoping for something higher. Who cares? 99 awareness. We are going to go 70 pass, 30 run, and I do not care who's our running back. I know Tyrell Fields. He didn't even start last year. Did he get hurt? That must have been what happened. That's interesting, but yeah, we are definitely going to go 70-30. I might be overkill, but recently that's been where I've had the most success. Whenever I have an awesome quarterback, you just got to lean into it, man. You got to lean into it. That's for sure. And then defensively, honestly, it looks a lot better than I thought it would. Our corners are pretty strong. Our safeties are strong for the future. You guys know our linebackers are good. We got some good young defensive linemen. I moved Omar down to defensive end. We still need to get a couple more defensive linemen, I think, but the clear gaping hole is offensive line. It is just very old, and there's not much youthful talent here, so we need to get some big boys in the trenches. We also could use another tight end, like a really good one, too. So, I mean, I feel like the roster's in a really good spot, though, to be honest. Like, we could easily win the American this year, even though nobody worked hard this offseason. Still makes me sad, but Coach Pedro's not a Debbie Downer. And for the schedule this year, per usual, playing Texas this year, it's going to be on the road. We'll see if we can beat them a second time. That would be epic. We're playing Central Michigan, Bowling Green, both MAC teams, so should be wins. Cincinnati, future Big 12 team, they always suck in sim, at least from my experience recently, so I guess we'll see how that game goes. But then the American, I mean, the only team I'm really scared of is Navy. I know we beat them last year, but like that triple option, bro, terrifies me. There's really nobody else I'm scared of, so should be a really awesome season. Hopefully the best one of the video. Well, so much for that. We went 8-4. Is it 90 overall? Dude, we were better than I thought we were. How good was Navy? Only an 86. Dude, the offense was fine. The defense, once again, it sucks so bad. 402 points of loud, dude. That is a disgrace. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, Texas bent us over. They got revenge. Then we went on, what, a 5-game winning streak? And then we lost to Navy by 17. Oh, we lost the last 2 games. That's where we got screwed. It wasn't even the Navy loss. Like, we still could have won our division. It was losing to East Carolina and Memphis again. Memphis has owned us this entire video, man. Gosh, dang it, bro. Well, we know the offense is on the nice list. Oh my God, CJ threw for 5,000 yards, 56 touchdowns and interceptions. I cannot believe we're gonna waste this kid's senior season away. I mean, we didn't really run the ball, but when we did, we were very effective. I mean, dude, we had 3 1,000-yard receivers. The offense was epic. The defense, though, oh, it sucked so much. Adrian Copeland was our best player. It looks like most TFLs was him. Most sacks was also him. I mean, it's not really shocking. I knew the defense would be a little bit worse. I didn't think it sucked this much, though. Like, giving up 400 points. Granted, we passed the ball a lot, so I'm sure that, you know, the defense was on the field quite a bit, but still, bro, like, that is just not very good. When it comes to the recruiting trail, though, there is some sad news. Matthew Brown. Yeah, okay. I think I just got him on a visit, too, and he ended up committing to Western Kentucky after he visited us. Okay, well, maybe that's a sign he doesn't like Mexico. I have no clue, but yeah, this is the recruiting class for this year. Honestly, it's not as good as I was hoping, to be completely frank with you, but only being able to recruit 4- and 5-star recruits from Texas is pretty challenging, not gonna lie, so yeah, I couldn't find many of those, if any, that we were able to get. Yeah, we didn't get a single 4-star recruit from Texas, so yeah, it sucks, but it's still a really good class. Definitely one of the best ones of the video. I was hoping to find some really high overall overall offensive tackles, but didn't really transpire. But we picked up like a 75 center. It's not bad. We needed some receivers too. We got a few of those. We got a really good quarterback. I mean, that's not a bad class. It's just not what I was hoping for and anticipating. There's still some guys we can get with the class 2 to make it end a lot better, but yeah, it's not what I was hoping for, unfortunately. But it's not bad either, so on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd give it like, what, a 7? Yeah, that feels right. But this doesn't, though. You're telling me CJ doesn't even finish in the top 5, but a random kid from UTSA does? Like, bro, he definitely should have been in the top 5 for Heisman. I don't expect him to win. I mean, we went 8-4 in the American, but still breaks my heart, man. I feel like he's not getting, you know, noticed for what he accomplished, but we are playing Marshall in the Lockheed Armed Forces Bowl. No way sugarcoating it. I thought we'd have a way better season, so at the very least, let's just try and end it with a bang. Square on the slant. Okay, I get out of there, CJ. Circle, keep running. What? I don't know what the heck. Mustafa! All right, I don't know what just happened, but it worked. Ha! Man, this has been a pretty dominant performance. I mean, I can't say I'm surprised. Like, we're a 90 overall team. I don't know how we went 8-4 in the American. I still can't get over that, but good news is we're going to end the season with a bang at least. X, back in the end zone. Oh, yeah! Bang, 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 baby. Oh, the offense is cooking right now, bro. Still comfy in the 4th quarter. I mean, just score a touch right here. We should be able to put them out of their misery. It's as simple as that. Triangle. Oh, yeah, that's wide open. Holy cow. Yeah, man, their defense sucked today. Maybe our offense was just that awesome. I don't really know. It was really good in the first half. Second half didn't really do much to that touchdown. But either way, I'll take it. We are the Armed Forces Bowl champs. Now we gotta deal with losing CJ, which honestly breaks my heart, man. CJ, I'm gonna miss you, buddy. Really, really a lot. He won both quarterback awards, but yet he was not even in consideration for the Heisman. That is just a travesty, man. No clue what's going on there, but Shaquillen's also gonna get drafted. Good for you, buddy. And then, truthfully, we have a boatload of guys graduating, man. Like 21 guys are leaving the team. That is a lot. Oh man, some of these guys were our best players. It's unfortunate. You know what the worst part is? They didn't even win the American Conference Championship either, man. Freaking blows. So we definitely gotta add some talent to the roster. And honestly, this signing day, we got an opportunity, bro. We're leading for like every single guy except for the one guy that I really went hard after, DeMichael Verse. I want to try and steal him from Maryland. I mean, he lives in Georgia, but you know, Maryland's the main competition there. And then Camden Taylor and TJ, I don't really know if I'm going to get him, but I'm putting enough points into him to the point of which I give myself a chance. So, I mean, we'll see. I have a really good feeling about this, though, for some reason. Maybe I'm wrong. Probably am, but I guess we'll see. I'm feeling good. Come on, good vibes, baby. Good vibes, baby. Oh, my gosh. Dude, why do you do this to me, game? Okay, well, I mean, at least we got the 3 highest overall guys. Like, that's the good news. But how in the heck do we not get Camu? Like, I put, what, 2,000 points into this kid? At least he's a junior JUCO. Makes it hurt a little less, but still hurts, man. Gosh, dang it, man. I shouldn't have done the spray and pray approach. It never works. So that makes this a class for this year. And we got 2 really good kickers for the future, which is nice, even though we landed a kicker last year. But, I mean, I'll take them. They'll be really good on the special teams. I mean, the lowest overall commit is, what, a 68 guard? So it's not a bad class. I think it would have been a lot better, though, if we could have landed some more instant impact offensive linemen, because I think the best O-line commit we got was a 75 center, so kind of sucks there, but maybe next year we'll have more luck. At least we got this DeMichael kid, though. He's going to be a baller in the future. 6'4", 244? Yes! Class ranking can't be that high. We didn't send any 4 or 5 stars. Oh, perfect, though! We got 69, and we're up to a 4-star team prestige. I will take that. Whoa! This makes this class look a lot sexier now. Kyle, you dirty dog! He's an 81 overall running back? Oh, yeah, sign me up for that. Let's go. It's a position of need for the future, as you guys can see. So him and that 6'7" freakazoid are going to be our running backs for the future. Sign me up, dude. Sign me up. Let's go, Coach Pedro. Whoa, do we have a squad here? Yeah, if we lose the American Conference with this team, then we are cursed or something, bro. I'm liking what I'm seeing, to be honest. And there's not that many SRs next to their name, if that makes sense. Actually, there are quite a few. But it looks like our junior class is pretty good. So is that redshirt freshman class we just had 2 years ago. So pretty encouraged by what I'm seeing. Anthony Corner, though, God, man, the awareness is not great, but he's only a sophomore. And awareness is easily the thing you can upgrade the most when they actually play. This guy's got 87 speed, though, 88 acceleration. He's got the tools. He's got the intangibles. I think he's going to be a baller. He's just got to get some experience, man. It's really as simple as that. The weakness on the team remains the same, though, the offensive line. You know, we did address it last cycle. getting like 3 commitments, but we still need to get some more because we have 1 redshirt, because we have a true freshman starting at center, and we have a 68 overall starting at right guard. It's not a great spot. And then we got, you know, these 2 guys, Peter, and then Chris might go to the draft. So it's definitely a position where we still got to hit it hard. And hopefully I can find like an 80 overall gem or something at offensive line. But every other position on the team is beautiful for the future. I mean, receiver has an awesome outlook. All these guys will be back for next year. I mean, there's really no complaints for me except for offensive line. If we can pick up a couple of really good offensive linemen, I think the team in the future is going to be looking very, very sexy, man. I tell you what, this team this year is going to be really good. It could be a lot better if we had good offensive linemen, but the only person we can blame is ourselves, Coach Pedro, so it's our fault. We've got to be the best team in the conference again, right? Navy's an 86, we're a 91. Yep, that's expected. Okay, yeah, dude, the rest of the American, at least our division, is just so bad. Like, food's pretty decent, bro. Like, there's no team that should beat us, man. Like, we're head and shoulders way better than everybody else. I mean, maybe food and Navy could give us a game, but come on, guys. We got to win the American this year, boys. It's got to happen. And so far, it's too early to tell, but there is something that we can glean from this. The defense sucks once again. I actually changed our scheme from a 4-3 to a 3-4 because we have better linebackers than we do defensive linemen, but clearly that has not mattered that much so far this season. Hopefully they can fix things, but yeah, Texas bets us over. Not really surprising. At least we won our other 3 games. I mean, I tried to challenge ourselves a little bit more in the non-conference. I scheduled Washington State, Appalachian State, and TCU, and it looks like we won all 3 of those, plus SMU too, so that's good. And on the recruiting trail, it's gone handsomely, bro. Like, oh, it's happiness. Yes, we have an 80 overall guard into 78. Both these guys have a chance to start immediately next year. Super happy about picking up those 2 commits. It is shaping up to be the best class of video by far. And the craziest thing is, it's just a bunch of 3-star recruits that we have. Like, these guys are just a bunch of gems. So, I mean, I'm absolutely in love, and there's still plenty of guys we can get to. It's so early on. We need to get a tight end. It's going to be very difficult to get one of those, man, but I'm going to try my best. This guy's last name is Creamer. We cannot afford to lose any American Conference games because we have to play Navy. So, guys, we're playing USF today. It's gotta be a win. It's a non-negotiable, man. And for this game against the Bulls, we have, I think, 4 or 5 guys visiting. We're in the lead for most of them. Okay, definitely not Hassan Mitchell, but yeah, this is a great opportunity to pick up Mr. Creamer and Chase. Oh, yes, I want this kid so bad. And we already have 3 commits coming on the visit, too, so hopefully some peer pressure works. Please, guys. Alrighty, then. I'll be honest, I definitely did not think this game was gonna be close. Clearly, I was wrong. We are tied, and we need to get into field goal range. What the heck, man? Okay, well, hopefully this is not a sign of things to come for the rest of the season, bro. We need to get some first downs, man, and get a field goal and just escape. Triangle? There should be a first down. All right, that's 1. I'll take that. Circle? Holy cow, he killed press coverage. Yes, dude, Mustafa, you freaking baller. Let's go. Okay, we're in their territory now. Good job, buddy. 1 more first down, and we should be good to go. Oh, yeah, right there. Easy peasy. Easily got the first down now and have the field goal. So, yeah, just need to make it because we have really good kickers, so I'm not concerned about that. Up and through, Tanner. Should be nice and easy peasy, right? Yep. Okay. Thank goodness. Oh, man, we have an awesome kicker. Oh, man, this game. Not giving me a lot of confidence for the rest of the season, man. Hopefully they prove me wrong. We'll see soon enough, but I don't care. We got Chase. We got the Creamer, and we got the Dishman. Oh, my gosh. I don't know how Chase actually committed. Okay, maybe it worked in our favor if the game was close. Maybe the guys liked the intensity. I have no idea, man, but let's go, Mexico. Yes. You can't be serious, man. Navy, I swear. Oh, why couldn't I have just put us in the other division? I should have foreseen this, bro. I mean, food was good, too, but, like, come on, bro. It's back-to-back years and we have a better team than freaking Navy, but the triple option just wins out in the end. We actually lost 2 games. Oh, it's right, Texas. I forgot about that. Well, I'm an idiot. Yeah. All right, it was Navy. I mean, there's no, like, mystery behind it. It was the week after USF. Maybe I should have played that game, but I played it, what, last year or 2 years ago? I didn't want to play it again. All the other games, though, looks like we won by double digits, so clearly, just Navy again, bro. Okay. How did Anthony play this year, though? Oh, gosh. 13 touchdowns. What the? Oh, he got hurt. That's why. Well, I mean, maybe that's part of the problem. I don't know, man. I can't use that as an excuse. Ah, gosh. Danny, though, the big boy. Oh, he was so good. 7.1 yards per rush. 248 pounds. I'm going to miss that bowling ball, bro. He actually ran the ball, like, pretty well. It's just we didn't pass the ball very effectively. Mustafa, though, I didn't stop him. This guy is so freaking good, bro. Oh, man. We had so much talent. We just didn't do anything with it, bro. I feel like a 6'10" creature, dude. Just wasted potential. Oh, man. Most TFLs was Omar Jr. Oh, we got hurt. I mean, the defense has so many good young players, so I can't, like, freak out, and they were definitely better this year than they were last year. So, like, like, things are definitely trending in the right direction. It's just like, there's no reason why we should have lost to Navy back-to-back years. Like, we definitely should have won the American at least last year or this year. Did we beat Navy last year? I don't even remember, bro. It feels like we lose them every year. I know we beat them that one time I played, but I think that was like a few years ago, so I don't even remember. I think last year we lost in the American Conference Championship game. Maybe that was 2 years ago. Either way, there is some awesome news in the recruiting. Troy picked up some new commits. I mean, yeah, this class is definitely gonna be the best one of the video, bro. Yes, Coach Pedro! We finally cracked the code. This guy's a 6'7" athlete. Oh, this class is gonna be so epic, dude. Oh, I love it, man. Well, at least we got recruiting going for us, but I don't even know what bowl game it was. It didn't give me like a cool pop-up screen thingy, or I would have shown you guys it, but we're playing Minnesota. They're a pretty solid program. They're 6-6, though. We're 10-2. We are the better team, so hopefully just go out there and, you know, showcase it. Well, shoot, man, things aren't going so hot. We're down 7. I don't really like this at all, so yeah, we gotta score. Can we just stand it after the big bowling ball right here, though? Let's make it easy on ourselves. God, dude, we had this monstrosity in the backfield, and we never won an American Conference Championship with him, man. Ugh, like I said, just wasted potential with this team. Hallelujah. All right, we have a chance to take a lead, man. It's the same exact score. Not feeling great still, to be honest. Hopefully this touchdown cheers me up, man. Spin, touchdown. Yes, hold Junior, let's go! I freaking manifested that. Let's go, Chris. Yes, okay, we're still in the exact same situation. Just score a touch right here, and it should be GG's in the 4th. Yeah, I'd think so. One of you get open for tenor. Oh, Chango. There we go. Yeah, no, he dropped. Bro! Why does that happen in this guy? Okay, well, now we have an intense one, don't we? Oh, gosh. Thank you, defense, for getting us a step. It's back up to the offense. Please, just please get a first down. Just end this, okay? X on the seam. Now get out of there. Just run. Just run. I could throw a circle, but I'm not going to. Just take the easy first down, man. He is fast. I don't know why we suck so much this year. I mean, 10-2 is not bad. Better be 11-2, but definitely envisioned us at least winning a championship this year. American, specifically. Did not happen at all. Players leaving stage and Mustafa, no! Come on, buddy. I gotta try and convince this kid. He's easily probably our best player this year. Guaranteed conference championship. That's realistic. Undecided. Guarantee... It's called the Blitnikoff, right? Come on. No! Mustafa! Well, wanted to redshirt him to try and get him for an extra season. Didn't really work out that way, unfortunately. I guess it wasn't meant to be. But Josh Lawrence is trying to transfer. Not really the end of the world. We sent a bazillion receivers last year. And then we got a 49 overall defensive tackle going to East Carolina. All right, buddy boy. Have fun there. We do have a couple of guys staying, though. Anthony actually got NFL interest. Interesting. And then Chris Howard also. Thank you, dude. He's easily going to be our best lineman this year. Also got Shaq Billings and Regent Helm getting drafted. And then besides that, there's not too many other graduates. Man, really? The bowling ball's not gonna get drafted? Maybe it's a speed. I'm guessing that's what it is. I don't know. That's interesting. Huh. Well, yeah, we're not losing too much. It sucks losing Mustafa, though. I'm not gonna lie. That is a big loss. Rolled around a signing day here, and Edward Lewis, JUCO. Really want this kid. I don't know if he's a junior or a sophomore. I don't really care. Either way, he's gonna be a solid player if we can redshirt him for an extra season. Hassan, I kind of want to go after all these guys, but I just don't have enough points. So I gotta prioritize the 3 guys I want the most. Really need offensive linemen, you guys know. We have a few committed, but we could use the depth, and then Caleb Marshall. We desperately need tight ends right now, bro. So, Caleb, come on, buddy. Booyah! Let's go, Coach Pedro. Get the sniper out, baby. I'll go for another one. We got Edward, Hassan, and Caleb's. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't want Hassan. Oh, come on, Mitchell. Well, I gotta take back my sniper shots. Screw you, Mitchell. Dude, Wisconsin, they put the full court press on that kid. Goodness gracious, they really wanted him. We did not want him nearly as bad, apparently, so it's unfortunate, but I don't really care. I mostly wanted the tight end, to be completely honest, and we got him. It might not seem like we did not want him as much, because we only put 5,000 points, but I was kind of hoping it would still land him, and thankfully I was correct. But yeah, this is the haul. Easily the best one of the video, I think. Pretty close to one last year, but I think this one might take the cake. Yeah, I think it does. So I'm really happy, man. Oh, class is only ranked 30th. We're actually behind food. They had the 29th ranked class. Oh, man. Well, I mean, I'm not upset with our class. I think we got a bunch of gems, too, so I'm happy. Oh, man, I wish we had Mustafa. Oh, my gosh, this team, bro. Oh, it's good. I don't know if it's, like, national championship good. I mean, it's a little too early to tell, but, dude, if we had met freaking Mustafa, oh, man, it's all right, though. This team is still epic. We still have yet to even win the American, so as long as you do that this year, I'll be happy. I mean, Anthony, bro, what did you do this offseason? Up to a 96 86, 92 awareness. Yep. Offense is in his hands. You are going to be our Captain Jack Sparrow. You are going to guide our ship. You're going to be our Tom Cruise in the airplane. Okay, Anthony? I have a lot of confidence, dude. Oh, he's going to be so good. I mean, in the same backfield, we have two of our best players, too. Levi Cox Jr. and Patrick Maynard, the freaking freakazoid at running back. So I don't really know what I'm going to do. Maybe I'll do 60-40, so we still run the ball a little bit, but it's got to favor Anthony, especially with that high awareness. Yeah, it's got to favor him. It's got to be like 60-40, even though I really want to run the ball some, too. We also have some pretty good linebackers like Kirk Brown. This guy was an awesome recruit, and then Adrian Copeland. So the defense isn't void of talent. I think it'll be pretty even. I do think the offense might be, maybe it won't be, because the offensive line still isn't great. We have a couple of true freshmen starting here, but oh my gosh, dude, this kid is so good. Chris Howard. Also got Caleb Greer. I mean, the offensive line looks a lot better for the future now, which is nice, but it's still a position that I think we need to address. We need to try and get another dude here. Holy cheesecake. We're a 95 overall team. Haha, yeah, 8-1-1. Okay, well, we gotta win a national title in the next 2 years. That much is clear. Oh my gosh, Coach Pedro. All right, we could win one this year, dude. We got the talent. We got the capabilities. I guess we shall see if we can execute, because we keep losing to the same freaking team, Navy, so gotta get through that barrier if we have any chance. And it all starts on the road against our rival Texas, Coach Pedro. Mexico versus the United States. Rivalry old as time. I'm excited for this one, boys. Let's go. Not gonna sugarcoat it. Not the best start, but we are in their territory with a chance to tie it, so just gotta make sure we do that right here. My controller is vibrating like something that I'm not going to name. Circle? Dude, do I really gotta settle for a stupid field goal? Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to. Clearly, I was hoping for a touchdown, but just did not transpire that way. Hopefully, we can figure things out, man. Oh, gosh, hopefully the CPU has more success on offense than I just did. Let's go! We got a lead! Oh, my gosh. Okay, we have a chance to actually get it to a 2-score lead. Okay, we gotta make sure we get 7 this time, bro. None of that 3 crap again. Circle, please. For the love of everything, thank you. Yes, it got open that time. Let's go, guys. Just ride the wave of momentum, please. One more half. Oh, gosh. We still have a lead. Okay, very intense situation here, Tanner. I gotta focus. All we need is touchdown, right? Yeah, 2-score game. No chance. Okay, just touchdown. Come on. Serico? Oh, Anthony got out of there. You're fast, Anthony. Use your speed! That's a W. Let's go, man. What a way to start the season, boys. Yeah. Hopefully, he can finish it strong. Yes! It's beautiful! We're 12-0! We went undefeated. Screw you, Navy. Haha, suckers. I mean, they weren't even that low of an overall in 86, but we were just so much better. I mean, the offense was outstanding. The defense, for once, was finally good. I am liking what I'm seeing, bro. I hope that all these games are blowouts, though. That'd be kind of cool. Dude, Texas, really. They're the number 2 team in the country. Well, that win was obviously very impressive. I did schedule some more Power 5 teams like Purdue, Texas Tech, and Vanderbilt. We spanked all of them. I mean, our closest game was SMU. Yeah, I mean, goodness gracious, bro. We didn't play anybody good, but that Texas win, man, that's going to carry us to the #1 seed in the playoff, that's for sure. But my gosh, dude, the offense was so good. We finally played to our potential, dude. We have a chance to win the American, but first things first, I want to say Anthony did. He balled. He was an absolute baller, bro. Not really shocking. As soon as I saw his awareness increase by that much, I had an awesome feeling this kid would be a absolute stud. He was really good. Levi Cox Jr. was good. Same with Patrick Maynard. This guy's 6'7". Oh, man. Then at receiver, Chris Holt Jr., Elijah Coates. Man, do I wish we still had Mustafa, but it looks like, yeah, we definitely did pretty solid at receiver. But, man, Chris Holt Jr. was a baller. Almost 2,000 receiving yards. That's insane. The defensively, you guys were actually good for once. Kirk Brown was a baller. He had the most TFL sacks and tackles. My goodness, bro. We didn't really get much pressure on the quarterback, but it didn't really matter, apparently. Oh, we had 3 guys tied for interceptions. Good job, guys. And on the recruiting trail, I'll be honest, it's kind of underwhelming. I did not really have much success scouting and finding really good players. Like, the best guys we were able to find are all the guys that committed, and there's only, like, what? I think not a single 4-star recruit, so kind of a weird cycle. I sorted, like, the highest-ranked kids from Texas, and I tried to go after all of them, and I didn't land a single one, so, yeah. I mean, we got some 3-stars from Texas, but, yeah, man, this class, definitely not as good as I was hoping, but maybe we could land, like, Matt Bailey, Joey Week. I mean, who knows? Maybe we'll just win a national championship. We don't have to worry about it. But it's not like a horrible class, but I definitely thought it'd be a little bit better. It doesn't matter, though, dude. All we care about is winning a natty, and the first step in that is winning the American Conference Championship for the first time this video. UAB, 5-7. Gosh, man, this better not be close. 3 slants. 3 slits. Yeah, one of them will get open. It was just a matter of time. Good job, Kyle Matez. We are in spanking territory now, up 24 in the third. I mean, if we score a touch right here, it's clearly GG's. This is already GG's, bro. They can't score on us. We're scoring at ease. I mean, it's just an awesome situation, man. Square. There we go. All right, well, that was easy enough. Yeah, this is a dominant win. Hopefully it lets me see the celebration. I'm like 90% sure the American has one, so it should let me. There it is. It does exist, Coach Pedro. Let's go, man. Our first championship, because we don't count those meaningless bowl games, but we're about to play in some meaningful bowl games, man. I can't wait. But before we do, a moment of celebration for Anthony. He wins the Heisman, dude. Congratulations. 4,400 passing yards, 500 rushing, 56 total touchdowns. I mean, that stupid running back from Air Force kind of ate into his votes a little bit, but who cares, bro? He's on top. He wins the Heisman. Good job, Anthony, buddy. Now the focus shifts to the playoff. And in the first round, we're taking on the Seminoles. I don't really know what to expect, to be honest. I'm feeling pretty confident, man. We've been awesome this season, and we have the Heisman Trophy winners. So, I mean, my expectations are a national championship. Certainly not the start we were hoping for, but only down 4, and we have the ball inside their red zone. So I'm not really too concerned. We just gotta make sure we get 7 right here, Anthony. Oh gosh, what'd I do? Oh, square! Why is this so open? That was weird. There's like 3 guys over there defending the turf, but nobody defended the one guy that was open. That was odd. I'll take it, though. Well, definitely a higher scoring game now. We're still up, though, which is all that really matters, and we have a chance to make it a 2-score game. The offense really doing good right now. R1, please. Corner out. Yes. Go. Matez, let's go! Oh, that was cool. He, like, put the ball out there, and he dove. It's like he was figure skating. That was sweet. Definitely closer than, you know, you'd hope, but, I mean, it's Florida State. It's not like they're a bad program or anything. It is the playoff, too. It's gonna be intense, but we have a lead late. All we need is a first down, so it's really not that complicated. Just get 1 first down. Come on, offense. Only 3 yards. Come on. I just read Anthony. He's fast. This is why you get a fast quarterback. I love Anthony, bro. Let's go, guys. All right, survive and advance. 1 down, 2 to go, right? Yeah, 2. And the first matchup is against USC. I'm not going to lie, this is a very scary Final Four. All 3 of these teams are usually pretty good in Sims, so yeah, this will not be easy. Just like last round, not the best start, Anthony, but I mean, it's early on. We'll be okay. Excellent touchdown. Holy smokes, what a sexy throw. Yes, let's go. See, I told you we'd bounce back. Good job, Ka. Yeah, the defense is definitely sucking today. The offense doing fine. We're down again. I mean, gosh, dude, it's as simple as the defense just sucking. They've already given up 17, man. All right, come on, offense. Need you, Anthony. X. Oh, dear God, Anthony. Retreat. Get out of there. Just run, dude. He's so fast. I don't know what this kid's the eyes, but let's go, buddy. Oh, goodness. Okay, yep, another one. Another close one. We knew it. We knew it. Late in the game, up 3, though. We have a lead for once this game, finally, so that's good to see. All we need is a touchdown. Should make it a 2-possession game. Simple as that. Come on, offense. X on the corner out. Yep, easy peasy. Let's go. That should be a W. Yeah. Let's go, man. Natty time for Mexico, and we're taking on Georgia. Yeah, definitely the scariest team that the United States has to offer. This is not going to be easy, boys, but we don't want it that way. So far, tight game as expected, but we have the ball with a chance to take a lead. So we got to make sure we do that right here, Anthony. X, R1. Get out of there, Anthony. Run! Fast Kosh, dude. It's just such a freaking advantage. Just run with him. He's got gazelle legs. Good job, buddy. Oh, my gosh. The defense got us a fumble. Oh, it looks like our kicker missed an extra point. Well, that sucks. Either way, we have a chance to get a 2-score lead right here, man. Come on, Anthony. X. Yes. 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 Let's go! Good job, AJ. All right. I'm liking what's going on right now. Big, big fan of this. Let's go. Oh, my goodness, dude. We expanded our lead even more. Up 17 now. This is freaking epic. Okay, let's just keep scoring. Cannot be satisfied. And up to the right side. Pound it. Right into submission. Let's go, Levi. We're up 24. I don't know how we're dominating, but we are. Oh, I can smell it, guys. We did it for Mexico. Coach Pedro, let's go. We're up 27. I mean, this is an absolute murder. I don't know how this was such a blowout, but I don't care. Another stop right here. Should be GG. Say we got the thing. Let's go. Come on, boys. Yeah. There it is, Coach Pedro. It's official, man. Mexico. We win a national championship with the amigos. Yes, dude. This team, man. I did not expect a national championship this year. I mean, we never even made it to the Big 12, but I don't care, bro. We got a Heisman quarterback, and we were just cooking. I mean, the first 2 playoff games were not as easy as this one was, but dude. Oh, I love life right now. It was not an easy or short road, Coach Pedro. Did it really take us 10 years? Oh my gosh, dude. It took us 6 years just to have an above 500 season. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it did take us 10 years. That is crazy, bro. It's not really shocking, though. When you start a brand new program, you have to make sure every single player is, like, super old, so you just start from scratch. It was tough early on, Coach Pedro. We got fired, like, 3 different times, but we pushed through, eventually winning Mexico a national championship in year 10. Let's go, Coach Pedro. And if you enjoyed, click the video on the screen where I took over the newest FBS team for 10 seasons. I think you'll love it.